Them land either face up or down, and then we would do a color matching thing. You know what I mean?
I can't even tell if these are real or they're fake. I can't even tell. I know my shit. Is it rare? No. If that was a real one, yeah. Oh, I'm holding a fake one? Yep. Fucking bootleg, fucking close. You always do. Garbage? Yeah. I'm not gonna sell it. Yo, you know how many people asked about the hamburger? When Cindy went to go, at least fucking 5 people. Really? Did you Anthony, did you get on camera?
What's that?
The camera, is it rolling?
Yeah, it is.
5 people at least asking about these hangers.
Oh yeah, it's more than 10 for sure.
Oh, that's a guarantee.
I would say like 15 at least.
That's a guarantee over 10. Is that far with 20 hard steak? What? No, I didn't.
And when I tell them $1 a piece, they're totally out. You know? They're like, what?
All right, so let's say $30 for all of them. I would just say 30 for all. You want to sell all? No more cherry pick.
I could do that, but then they'll offer me 10. How many offers of 10 have I gotten so far?
Another page.
The only 2 offers I got at all, right, were for $10.
Teaching you about big Pokemon cards.
Oh yeah?
Why not, right?
Why not? Why don't you do it in that video?
I don't even buy them.
Well, I mean, if you go to a yard sale and you see a box full of them for $20, buy them and show them to AJ. I mean, somebody might come into the store with them at some point, you know?
Yeah, that's why he wants it in there.
I know.
I don't buy Pokemon cards. That's not my business.
You got to? Yeah. Awesome. Let's get a bag. I need a bag. It's next over there. How could they be out of soda?
There's no diet. Oh, that's what I want to ask you. What is that thing that is into cereal that you said that's bad? Look it up.
Glyphosate. It's a real thing.
What is it?
It's poison. It's like the stuff in DEET. They've been spraying the soil so much that glyphosates are showing up in cereal. You could, if you get them from cereal, you could check that too. Okay. Just look up glyphosates in cereal, and I'll give you the brands where they found.
Oh, really?
And there's really no safe amount. So it's like people shouldn't eat stuff if they don't make it safe. And the only way to make them make it safe is to not eat it. You know what I mean? Because that's how you affect.
What brand?
All the major ones right now. Anything oatmeal, anything with oats in it. I didn't memorize it because honestly I don't eat a lot of cereal. AJ, I think it's $2. Okay. I think it is.
Is Fruity Pebbles okay? Rice.
I don't know, but you can look up. I actually haven't.
I'm all into this.
I think General Mills might be one of the companies where they're having problems. Like major problems.
So why is this not out in the public? I never heard of it.
Because what happens is what happens is they cover a story for a minute, and that's it. They're done because there's new.
You know why they have to put the story out and
right.
In the background.
Exactly. It's not on page 1 of the newspaper. Poison in your cereals. You think it would be, but it's not.
Of course not.
Because they have cereal ads on TV. And if you're putting cereal ads on TV, then you can't say, yeah, your cereal is poison.
Yeah, but you're drinking poison too with diet soda. They have that one that's not. That starts with.
Oh, look, it's in wine too. Glyphosates. In cereal. It's getting in. The reason it's in the cereal is because it's in the ground, and it's in the soil, and it's in the water. There was the fires in California released a lot of toxic. What was it? I think it was toxic. Okay, when the fires burnt, there was a lot of toxic that were being held in the ground, by the trees because you weren't getting landslides and stuff like that, and then it was growing into the trees. But and so what happened in California when they had the fires, a lot of those the poisons that people were dumping stuff got released, and including radiation.
Real?
That's great to see. Right?
Show me a fucking real one. So I can tell the difference.
I know, right?
Is it real?
Roundup for breakfast, part 2. You want to read that? Lysophagus.
When did this all started?
Well, it's been going on for years and years, but now people are finally testing the food and finding it in it.
Okay, so what happened?
Well, basically, they have to do something about it, or else, see, here's what generally happens. It causes cancer. But basically, what they do a lot of times is, if say they have a limit, 1 part per 1 million glyphosate in your food, right? So what will most likely happen is the food companies will lobby, and then they will get the government to change the regulations from 1 part in 1 million to say like 1,000 parts in 1 million, right? So they'll just get them to up the amount that's allowed, that they say is safe, right? Because that's usually what happens, you know. They don't usually like make the companies. So that's most likely what will happen. But
Do you guys have 64 controllers?
AJ does. In the latest batch of testing, all but 2 of the products tested contain levels of potentially carcinogenic, weed-killing chemical above 160 parts per billion. The health benchmark set by the EWG. I could get a list of cereals to show you, but it's Monsanto. Monsanto's been poisoning the earth for like here. Quaker oatmeal had it's supposed to be I think what this is 1,000 parts per billion. Okay, now their benchmark is 160 parts per billion, right? So here, Quaker oatmeal squares, a honey nut, had 2,837 parts per billion, which is I think 100 times. And 1,000 would be like 10 times. It's about like 30 times. Quaker oatmeal, about the same Quaker. So mostly it's anything with oats.
How you doing?
Breakfast spreads Quaker, and that was that.
Cheerios, huh?
Did it say Cheerios?
Yeah.
Granola.
Oh, yeah.
It's like instant oats, snack bars, whole oats. So it's a real thing, and nobody knows about it. You know what, AJ? So you never got me my soda, huh? Give me my $1. I'm gonna go buy a soda. I gotta go to the bathroom. This will run about an hour and a half.
Yeah, Doc.
Give me $1. Look, he's on the phone.
Oh, he's the kid that won't get any yet.
I've been sick.
How you doing?
Good. My name's Tony. Can you catch me milk for tomorrow?
Yeah, where's the milk?
It's the high school.
I do know Brandon.
You know, I guess kind of.
Where are you from?
What happened was I was sick.
Oh, he knows Austin, by the way.
Oh, you know Austin, nice. Austin's a good guy. I can deliver it.
Yes.
I'll bring it with me tomorrow.
Okay, actually, I don't know, but you know. Yeah.
I tested it in about 20-something games.
Yeah.
And I got every game for it except for one. But I think the one game that it didn't work was the game. I think the game was screwed because when I opened it up, there was soda. Now, it didn't immediately work. I had to clean it before it worked. But it should be good. I got every game to work.
Okay.
$60 is what I said for it, right? There's 60 on it. It's the unit, and I threw in 9 common games.
Okay, does it have the gun?
It does not have the gun. I can try and find the gun. I might have it. If I don't know. I'll give one to Austin.
Alright, I don't think we've ever met, but
Oh, you don't know Austin?
I mean, I guess through social media, but I don't think
Okay,
we've
then
ever
don't
met.
worry about that.
Okay.
I'll look for a gun tonight. If I can't find one, I'll
What you got?
But the thing about the lenses, you can't use them on YouTube.
Yeah, old ones. Yeah, I got
Only the old.
No, there's a new gun now. $20.